let me just clear the factor. I am a professional. This is my job. And the only time I act erratic or irrational or anything like that is to bring attention to cases. Professional at that. But absolutely with anybody else, I absolutely conduct myself in a professional manner. So just so that the people in your audience know, hey, I'm Bullhorn Betty. Nice.
You know it's hard out here for a
real. And the only time I act erratic or irrational or anything like that is to bring attention to cases. But absolutely with anybody else, I absolutely conduct myself in a professional manner. So just so that the people in your audience know, hey, I'm Bullhorn Betty. Nice growl. Nice. It's the first time. I mean, out of all the badgering you've done of how horrible of a woman I am, I mean, not really that bad. So, I mean, ask your questions. We've been going at this for a year.
Let's really talk about it. You tried to dox me. You tried to dox me out.
Are you kidding me? I've never doxed anybody.
Whoa. No, let's talk about it. You tried to dox me.
Never doxed anybody in my life.
Yes, ma'am, you did. I got proof of it.
Sure, show it. Show your
That's
receipts. I guarantee you'll only hear me saying states
and
counties and stuff. I've never posted an address in my life. I guarantee you 100% proved me wrong.
Okay. That you deleted, the people got screenshots of that stuff. So, you know.
Great. Show them. Show them.
There we go.
I'd love to see where I have doxed any person intentionally on my channel. Love to see it.
You absolutely did. You absolutely did. But anyway,
what I
prove
it.
To
listen, Cam, you're gonna sit here on your channel and say I've doxed somebody. I would like to see the receipt of me doxing somebody.
Didn't you guys
have my house address? I've had my house address posted. I've never done that to anybody. I've had people drive by my home. I've never done that to anybody. So I'd love you to post that. But if you'd like to get on a conversation that we can talk about, I'm happy to have it.
My platform. You've never had that happen by me. You have, on the other hand, put my information
I've never been on your platform in my life.
Already put it out. You did.
I promise you, I've never been on your
platform.
You
and Molly did try to call CPS. Nobody said.
I have never called CPS. I do not use resources like that. Cam, do not lie on your channel because I will. Hey, no, I have never called DCF in my life. I've never called DCF ever in my life. Would you like to get on to the topic of conversation in which I'm here? I have never doxed anybody in my life.
Sure. I'm waiting for you. Sure, Chase. Go ahead.
Yeah. Aren't you guys the ones who doxed your source, and then didn't you guys go and get Don Wells fired from his job?
Oh, I absolutely did get Don Wells fired from his job. So for everybody to know that I am absolutely 100% truthful, you're damn right I did.
Why did you do that?
I did that because you know what? Am I answering the question and then which is asked of me?
Yeah, why?
I did that because we talked to Don Wells, and he will tell you, because I guarantee he will come on here and be truthful with you at this moment in time, that he told us he would meet us here. He had us get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We went around and went to every place he told us to meet him at. And guess what? He ditched us. So you know what? Bullhorn Betty did. Oh, no, I didn't get him fired. I went up there and protested at his job on public property.
Their livelihood because he didn't meet
in accordance with our law. I did nothing wrong. I did everything above board in accordance with the laws of this country and the laws of this state.
But afterwards, didn't you guys stand there and say that you were happy that he was fired?
Actually, the only person that said they were happy about that was me. Everybody else was not happy about it. I was absolutely proud of myself.
How could you be?
That said they were happy about that was me. Everybody else was not happy about it. I was absolutely proud of myself.
How could you be proud of that, Betty?
Because I am.
How?
Anything
That's
else?
what I'm asking. How could you be proud of such a thing, though?
Because he is a murderous person. He hid his daughter. It will come out in court that
What
they are
proof do you have?
responsible 100%. Did you know that I'm still in contact with Don Wells to this day?
No.
That's wonderful. But how do you know that he's a murderous person?
Because his child is missing.
Yes.
His child is on there. I have done deep dives into this case. I'm not eluded by all the BS like you guys are. And I did our investigation properly and conducted it properly. And at the end of the day, everything comes back to that property.
We could sit together on a panel.
No, you did.
And I guarantee you that there's no way you know more about this case.
Good luck. You know what? My batting average is pretty damn good. I had it right with Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie and his parents. I linked you the state attorney with the name of the person that killed them. We went out there. We were out in the swamps of Kathleen Moore and Colin Knapp. We identified the exact area in which she was found, and guess what? She was found in the exact area. You cannot fuck with my batting average.
But Betty, didn't you just post fake audio on the Idaho 4 and not take it back?
Actually, you got that wrong. I was on a live, and somebody sent me an audio, and I played it because everybody in my audience asked me to play it, and that is exactly what I did.
Right, but you didn't take it down.
Moment, we thought that was legit, and it doesn't matter. Because at the moment, I guarantee you, Mrs. Chasing Truth, would have done the same damn thing on your live because I've watched you do it before.
You've never watched me do it.
I absolutely have, and I've got the receipts.
I would love to see that because that's untrue.
I'd be happy to post it.
Okay. But you did say you would take it down.
And I did.
Oh, you did take it. You ended up taking it down? Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you watched my channel.
No,
I do.
no, listen.
I
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you watched my channel.
No,
I do.
no, listen.
I do. I mainly watch a clip channel who covers you.
I know, isn't it funny? I don't watch any of your channels, but you guys all watch mine. I think
how do you know you have receipts?
I don't watch any of your channels, but you guys all watch mine. I think
how do you know you have receipts on me? You just said though, and you've watched me do things.
I do.
I
do have receipts.
If you don't watch me, then
because I don't have receipts on you here. But you know what? But see, Summer Wells was a year ago. See, I'm much further ahead now.
But you're up here now. You're up here now talking about Summer Wells.
I am. I have never been on
and you're still in touch with Dawn.
So channel, and I just happened to be drinking a glass of wine, strolling through the internet. I saw a case and I saw you guys on here, and I said, "Hey, you know what? Bullhorn Betty needs to be there too."
That problem. I mean, we can all have a rational adult conversation.
Absolutely.
I would like to know, though, why you believe that the way to go about all of this stuff, the way that you do, is
controversial.
Not controversial.
Brings attention to cases. Yep, that's exactly what I do. That's cases. Yep, that's exactly what I do. That's
there's no issue with putting awareness on cases.
Oh, no.
Getting people fired from their jobs.
Let me tell you, when Kathleen Moore, black woman, never got one bit of media attention.
That's where
I had to go out there and make a full black woman, never got one bit of media attention. I had to go out there and make a fool of myself, call WFLA racist to get somebody to cover her case. I do whatever it takes to bring attention to cases. You guys got me all wrong. I do what it takes to bring attention to cases.
Can I speak?
So
this is my problem. You claimed I'm going to speak now. This is my issue. You claimed that, and I have the clip because I posted it, because you never stepped foot on in the Wells house. You never saw it firsthand. You said there was rats, human feces. You said there was roaches. You said all these things that were untrue.
Yeah, I did.
You said you went in there and you put that information out.
I never said I went into
that was misinformation.
What did I say?
That was misinformation. Do you want to watch the clip with me?
Yes, I would. I've never went into the Wells property. I've never stepped on the Wells property. I've never trespassed on the Wells property. Why?
Because you've described it.
No, I've never. Every single cam. I don't care if Marissa went on their property. I have never stepped on their property, nor would I violate the law for anyone. What people do around me is not, I'm not responsible for. I'm responsible for Andra.
That's his point. He's saying you've never been in their home, but you've described it as if you have been.
Sure have. I sure have.
Right, but you haven't. So you're putting out a false narrative.
Why have I described their home to a T? Ask me why haven't
you haven't.
I have.
We've been to their home.
You're right.
We've been there.
And I guarantee if you did not see cockroaches in that house, you are a blind woman.
Oh, okay. Cockroaches is one thing. Rats the size of cats and all of this
not
other
even
narrative.
That. I went further than that. I went further past the infestation of cockroaches and went to mites and other organisms that were inside their home and that infected their children. Why did I do that, Jason? Why did I do that? Oh, let me explain why I did that before you guys interject yourselves. I did that because I had corroborating evidence by multiple witnesses that told me that. I don't need to see it for my own self. But went to mites and other organisms that were inside their home and that infected their children. Why did I do that, Jason? Why did I do that? Oh, let me explain why I did that before you guys interject yourselves. I did that because I had corroborating evidence by multiple witnesses that told me that. I don't need to see it for my own self.
But
of many people looking into the Summer Wells case. When he was able to show us that property and all the hazards on the outside of environmental hazards, according to Tennessee, is hazards. The trucks, the sharp. Then we go into the home and the condition of the home, I think. Then we go into the home and the condition of the home, I think, was what was so alarming to many people like myself. When we went inside that home and saw all of the trash, the garbage, it almost reminded us of the home we see on, right? Not quite. To move inside that home, let alone to have Dawn living there, Candace living there, Josie living there, Wyatt living there, Waylon living there, and Summer living there. And then thinking about how they these
videos to shorts for everybody. That way we could share them around. I have to take those videos down off of 2 other platforms. I'm sorry if you did that to me. I didn't even think about that. So if y'all will just bear with me, I will have those videos made in the next like 30, 45 minutes, man. I have fair use.
By multiple witnesses that told me that. I don't need to see it for my own self.
But
I have enough. You have 15 people that tell you the condition of that home. And then you go to Chris McDonough's video and you see the condition of the home. You already know. 1 + 1 = what?
You see it's been flipped by law enforcement. Hey.
Yeah. That just been searched 7 different times.
It's been flipped by
and you got those kids. And you know what? And Don Wells just told me the other day he needs $10,000 to try to fight for his boys back. Why? because I'm still in contact with him. While you guys don't think I am, I know. And you know what? He asked me, can we raise $10,000? And I said, I don't know if my audience would be willing to raise that for you because they do not like you.
I 100% believe that you are telling the truth right there.
I absolutely am, because you know damn well he came to you with that request too.
I believe you. Okay, so
Look,
she is talking to Dawn. So,
yeah.
All right. I'm going to
okay.
excuse myself. It was very nice to meet you. All right, Cam, I'm out.
And I'm not that bad.
Hold on one second,
chasing truth, and I come with the truth.
No, listen.
While chasing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get
slick.
I need you for one
don't get slick though, because I've been very respectful. So don't get slick, Betty.
But you know I'm right.
Careful. I don't go after you.
No,
I don't even talk
stay
shit
one
about
Oh,
second.
you
I
have.
can.
I've never said your name on my channel, but I guarantee you've said my name on yours. Good day.
She can stay all day. She's
I am. I'm telling
Go
you.
ahead. Listen.
She can't deny that. She cannot deny that.
As an hey, listen, boy, are you lit tonight? Because you ain't let nobody else talk.
No. I haven't even gone through my first glass of wine yet. I haven't even drank my first glass of wine, so I'm sick of people telling me I am lit. Glass of wine. I'm trying to get lit so I can get this out of my head.
Can we talk?
Not lit yet. Talk.
Listen, you have a responsibility as an influencer, as somebody who's putting out correct information, that you would see things with your own eyes before you go and say there's kids running around in human feces. And
I never said
that
human
is wrong.
feces. Not one time have I
you
said
did. I had the clip.
Then post it. Post it. I have never said human feces. Rat feces, roaches, mice.
Casing real quick. Give me just a second. We'll show it.
I hope you do. I'm waiting.
Oh, we're going to. Don't you worry.
Still waiting. Still waiting.
Oh, it's coming. Don't.
Okay. Love to hear me say human feces. Love to hear that. Never said that in my life, so that's why I know I never said that. Still waiting.
You never said that in your life?
Never said that about. I've never said human feces. I can't recall a sentence I've ever said human feces.
You don't need that bullhorn right there on your face.
Well, you got like 1,000 people in your chat, so I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right.
I have played it before here. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to get it pulled up. Give me just a second.
He ain't pulling it up. I'll tell you he's not going to pull it up because I've never said that.
What? Playing the damn stuff.
If I hear human feces, Cam, I will wire you $500. How about that? If you can prove that I said human feces out of my mouth, I will wire you $500 right now.
That'll be the $500 I have ever made in my life.
You never shut up.
No, I don't.
You never shut up.
I do not.
We are all here for summer. Dawn has been reaching out to every single one of us.
Too bad none of you guys have done damn thing.
Like, shut up. Just shut up.
Okay. Not gonna happen.
Hold on.
Like, he can kick me
I'm
off
gonna play
the screen,
this for
right?
Can we just listen?
Hold on, guys.
Let's all come together and talk about something.
Hold on. I've got to mute you for a second because I have to.
He has to mute you because I'm offering to pay him $500 if he can say human feces.
I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that $500. I just want you to see that you do say shit that you I don't believe that you remember saying.
Okay.
I'm going to play it right here on my phone for you because
I didn't mean to come up here talking to you like that, Betty. Okay.
I'm sure you did.
What all of us do. No, it's just that this is not about the things you're talking about. Okay. Dawn is in the chat. Everybody's trying
and Dawn knows I'm being truthful.
Here's the thing.
I was upfront with him. I would never ever say that.
I'm trying to
I do not lie. I do not disparage people.
You did. You spread so much misinformation and so
I did not. It was accurate information.
Truth is all about that.
Okay.
No,
truth is all about that.
That's your speculation.
None of us are
not
close.
Like none of us.
We are YouTube.
On this channel have been out there in Rogersville, outside of Cam. I know Cam's been there because I've met him there.
Cam lives
there. He actually got off his ass.
Personally, I wouldn't go there, period.
You didn't go there?
Disrespectful to the neighbors. It's disrespectful.
If neither one of you guys went there, then this is not a conversation me or any of you need to have. It's a
I've been there several times.
Me and Cam need to have.
I've been there several times.
It's disrespectful to Summer that anybody.
I just don't put it on YouTube.
None of us are police. We don't have a badge.
I love that. I don't put it on YouTube. But I'm a clickbait bitch. But I don't.
No,
hold on, Crystal. Can you be? Hold on. What did you just say?
I said none of us are police.
Not you, Crystal. Not you, Crystal. What did you just say, Betty?
I said you are a clickbait bitch
But you didn't put it
I'm
on
a
YouTube.
clickbait bitch.
Whoa.
You're writing checks, you're fat ass.
I said you are a clickbait bitch. But you didn't put it
I'm
on
a
YouTube.
clickbait bitch.
Whoa.
You're writing checks your fat ass can't cash. Be fucking careful, Betty, okay?
No, I
have
not
not
I'm
come here
Bullhorn
talking
Betty.
shit to you.
I'm
I have
Bullhorn
been
Betty. You've been talking
extremely
shit about me
respectful to you.
forever.
You're a
What, not
lying
tonight?
fuck. You're lying. You're absolutely lying.
I find more clips than Cam can about me talking about human feces. I guarantee you I can find more Bullhorn Betty out of your mouth than he can talk about human feces.
I'm sure.
I'm still waiting for Cam to come up with the human feces.
I'm getting it pulled up, but you're talking so much you have to regulate over you.
Yeah, I don't even know who's talking shit. I came up here respectful as hell to you. I don't know why you're being crazy right now.
You mean when you sent bitches or supported bitches coming out and harassing me and cyber stalking me?
Who? What are you talking about?
Gotcha.
Cam, can you hear me?
Who did I? What are you talking about?
You're associated with all the hate channels. Come on.
Who?
You.
Who am I associated with?
Whoever Chasing Truth is.
Who am I associated with?
Dawn has
that
something
bullshit.
to say to you.
Bitch.
I'm a clickbait bitch.
Whoa.
You're writing checks your fat ass can't cash. Be fucking careful, Betty, okay?
No, and you sent bitches or supported bitches coming out and harassing me and cyber stalking me?
Who? What are you talking about?
Gotcha.
Cam, can
you.
Who am I
Chasing
associated
Truth.
with?
Whoever Chasing Truth is.
Who am I associated with?
Dawn has something to say to you. Here, Dawn is on here right quick. We're going to talk about Dawn.
Good. I hope Dawn comes up here and he could tell you I have been.
Here, he's right here on my phone. Listen, please, you made him lose his job, and you could at least let him talk.
I made him lose one contracting job, and he could
speak to you real quick. Go ahead, Dawn. Go ahead, man. Don't do it, Dawn. Don't do it, Dawn. That's Don. I'm gonna get you done before you say anything else. Okay, so listen, he has every right to be upset. I'll unmute you now. He has every right to be upset. He can't work because of you. He's emphatically
no, he
because
can't
of
work
you.
because of him.
Because of you. They won't hire him back
because of his actions.
Cam.
I'm not the one with a missing kid.
Can you
I'm
hear
not
me,
the one
Cam?
that has a drug problem.
Yeah,
I'm not the one that has.
Okay, hold on. Hey, Betty. Editor. Oh my God. Okay, hey Betty, it's Fizzle. We've spoke once before. I don't watch you, so I don't really know your track record, even though that's what you say you have a good one. Please don't do that. But I do want to see if possibly you can list what you feel like your list of accomplishments are in the pursuit to find the truth for Summer Wells.
Oh, sure. I'd be happy to. Not just Summer Wells, but let's take a step back. Gabby Petito.
No. Just Summer.
No, shut the. If you want me to talk.
No. I asked you a specific question, which requires a specific answer. That's all.
Oh, what about Don Wells?
Summer, what are your list of accomplishments in the pursuit of finding Summer Wells?
Sure. We exposed the fact that there were sexual indiscretions going on in that house. We have exposed the fact that there was walls not protecting a bathroom in which all children see. We exposed the fact that Don Wells, his wife, and all the people that were involved in this were in that home doing things that they shouldn't be. We also learned that Candace, Hunter's first experience with a woman was with the couch. We have exposed a lot of things from abuse to sexual abuse to otherwise from that
You
home.
have no
We have
proof.
All right, hold on,
corroborated
Cam.
that
Hold on, Cam.
evidence with
So,
other.
Betty, my question is a list of accomplishments, not a list of accusations.
Oh, no, these are not a list of accusations. When you have people with firsthand knowledge that come forward and say these things have happened, those are
Anybody can
evidentiary
come
value.
forward and say
And how
these
has
things.
it resulted in finding Summer because she's still missing?
Because they've
And no
taken that
charges have
poor
been filed.
child and dumped her somewhere. And
You
then
don't know
law
that, and you
enforcement
cannot
acknowledges
prove that.
she has most likely been moved.
You don't know that. You cannot prove that, so you can't say that that is an accomplishment.
That is untrue.
How do you?
Out
How?
of all of us that are sitting here in the chat, the only person that has spoke to the actual detective is investigating these cases is us, me, and the team.
That's
we have
not
that
true.
on documented
So,
evidence. And say these things have happened. Those are evidentiary value.
And how has it resulted in finding Summer because she's still missing?
Because they've taken that poor child and dumped her somewhere. And
you
then
don't know that, and you cannot prove that.
She has most likely been moved.
You don't know that. You cannot prove that, so you can't say that that is an accomplishment.
That is untrue.
How do you?
Out
How?
of all of us that are sitting here in the chat, the only person that has spoke to the actual detective is investigating these cases is us, me, and the team.
That's
we have
not
that
true.
on documented
So,
evidence.
Betty, if you're talking to firsthand sources, and so are all the people.
You don't want to hear the
No,
evidence.
you've said your list. I disagree that it's accomplished nothing.
What are your accomplishments in solving
you have accomplished nothing.
No,
Because just about every creator in this community has talked to people who have given firsthand knowledge. Yet Summer is still missing.
On this panel,
Summer is still missing.
Accomplishments in solving
Summer is still missing.
So it's all on Bullhorn Betty. Yes, once again, nobody else takes responsibility on this channel other than Bullhorn Betty. What?
Hey, look, I'm going to mute you right now so you can hear, you freaking insane woman. Listen, you don't have any accomplishments. Everything you came out and said was straight speculation. You have nothing to back it up. Oh, you can flip somebody off. You're really good at that. You went off speculation. You went off anybody and everybody that thought that they could get a little bit of airtime to try to bash the Wells, and you called it facts. You came out and said there were 20 dogs. There was no other entrances into the Wells property. That was a lie. You spread misinformation after misinformation until it finally caught up to you. You didn't know where to search. Nobody wanted you there. You went into a church and filmed a little girl with a spy pen in a church. Robin, like you had
I
to
did
apologize.
not do that, Cam. Marissa did. I
you
had
were
no
part of that. No. You were part of that.
Why? Because somebody else did it? So because if we were all accused of what every one of you guys have done, Penny just asked me a specific question, and I'm going to turn that around and ask you guys, what have you guys done in that same vein? What have each and every one of you guys done? When she asked me that, what have you guys have done?
There is absolutely nothing that I specifically have done that has accomplished the task of finding Summer.
Out to Rogersville?
And I am not so big that I cannot admit that. There is nothing that I have done that has resulted. If you don't shut the entire fuck up and let me answer the question.
Little girl, you ain't got no fucking balls for Bullhorn Betty.
First of all, you asked me the question. I'm going to answer.
You guys are not worth my time. What are you at, Cam?
But you sure was sitting up in here, wasn't you? You was, wasn't you?
Viewers? Good luck with that. You guys don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. None of you guys have been out there except Cam. And Chasing Truth, fuck you too. Go back to your fucking cunt. Share.
This lady, what?
Woo!
Wow.
So what was it you were trying to say about Marlena? Because that's what we came for.
I have no idea what even just happened.
I knew that was. I wanted to prove a point and let everyone see that's what that one is right there. That's what, because I knew that's how that would go. And that's the person. Everything I listed, she did. She lied about multiple things, and then she bailed out.
That's a mess.
That
was a mess.
She did.
I mean, the truth of it is there's nothing that anybody has done that has accomplished the task of bringing Summer home. And that is what everybody claims to be here for. Everybody, whether they do it differently or not, that's what everybody's intention is. Yet, where is she? So what have you achieved? The answer is nothing.
pay attention. That's all I got to say. I've been on here an hour and 48 minutes. We're going to pull up this clip real quick before we get off here, because that's what's important to me right now, because I just want it to be known that she's not going to get the upper hand on me. She can keep her $500. She can wipe her butt with it for all I care. But, I mean, just... Hello? Oh, play! Look at that. They form bombed me. I made him turn on.